They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Here's Miller. Jokic the screen to the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. To three, Booker. Drains the triple. Booker's got 6 points.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Pass to Booker. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. To the paint. The kick out to Gay. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
For 3, Booker sends it home from three-point land.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Stolen by Carter. It's tipped. The dive for the ball. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. Porzingis for 3. Kept alive. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
They get it back. Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your home team.
Both shots good from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Left side Carter. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
19.
The Nets, they're up by 4. And we'll be... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Here's Miller. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Miller's got 6.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Porzingis. No luck on that one.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Anchorage. They trail by 7. Here's Booker. Carter in. Wow! Crazy good!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Miller. The 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander turning on the Jets.
What's impressive about Shea, when he's running full speed, is still completely under control.
Picked by Sabonis. From deep, Gay. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Pass to Miller. George for 3. The rebound by Bosch. Outside Booker. Tipped. Three-pointer. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Booker. There's the screen. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Second quarter.
And here's George. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Now Booker. 16 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:27 left in the first half. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
.58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, yes. Spider Mitchell cleared for takeoff.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Carter. Back to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. From
from the high post. That's good on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's the pick, and there's the drive, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Oh, Booker with the triple. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Shot clock at 6. Carter, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Stolen by Booker. And they're on the break. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Bosch. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Jokic. From deep 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Inside. Gasol. Here's Arenas. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Mitchell. For 3. Gasol grabs the board. It's a one-on-one situation. There's Tatum with the 3. No good there. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nets. Outside for Mitchell. For the tie. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Love the assertiveness from Donovan Mitchell. It's what makes him such a deadly scorer.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Miller. Gasol grabs the board.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Screen by Gay. From deep, Mitchell finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
I said anyone want a picture? I'm a guy. I see you. Let's go.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:51 left in the third quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 15 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Booker. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Arenas. Buries it from 3.
The capacity at 7-1 to just survey the floor. You're not going to impede Gasol's vision.
The 3 from Mitchell. No wasted time there. Mitchell answers right back with a 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Ewing. No made baskets yet. Pass to Mitchell. From downtown. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Knocking them down again and again. Donovan Mitchell is just going off.
Tatum can't hit. Now Jokic. Here's Miller. Outside for Booker. Jokic, the screen. Fades back. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Picked by Isaac. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Back to Mitchell. Got it off in time. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Nets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Arenas. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Count it, and the foul. It's on Marc Gasol.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Let's give a big round of applause for your Nets team.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Here's Arenas. Here's the floater. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown of the Nets.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Gasol. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
When Gasol feels the D playing off him, he has no problem going right up with the shot. Great confidence from the big man.
quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Booker can't get it to go. Pass to Miller. And the three-pointer goes. And the Nets lead by 4. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
To the middle. Porzingis punishing inside.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Outside Booker. On the take. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
When he gets that jumper working, Shea can do pretty much anything off of it.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Jokic. The 3-ball. The rebound by Bosch.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Porzingis with it. Over Jokic. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Ewing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Off the court, your Tiger Squad.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Arenas. From the high post. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Mitchell into the lane. Left side Booker. The fader. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Porzingis misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit. Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller pulls it in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Ooh, ripped away. And he drives in.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Booker with it. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Money.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. To the inside. Bosch. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're ahead by 2. 36 seconds left in the game. So it's the home team now. Booker for 3.
Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Arenas. No good on the quick three. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots. Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both good from the line that time. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And it's unfortunate they won't have him for the rest of this one. But they're in the driver's seat right now.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that's good as he hits both shots. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
I've been waiting on you. It's been waiting on you. I've been waiting on. That's my last time. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah. You come first like rent do. I see all potential. It could be so simple, yeah. Like black and white, yeah. I tell you some, I show you some, I buy you some, put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over it. I'm your bitch. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you. Bright as my teeth. Long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view. And I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boot. Nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rent do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my face. Black and white, yeah. Black and white.
So call me, baby, cause you be on me. When we love it, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eye. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Carter outside. And Ewing sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch. By Ewing. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Jordan outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Mitchell outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Stolen by Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Again, Mitchell missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weaker coverage pay.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Here's Worthy, and the dunk by Worthy.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? It's deflected and stolen by Miller. Booker with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Boy, the delivery from Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Miller with the block. They recover it. Booker with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Off target from outside. Carter drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
The Nets making a switch here. Now here is Carter. At the elbow bowl. 4 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. And again, it's New York. Brooklyn trails by 3. There's Williamson with the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Here's Jordan. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. For New York, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. And a fast break now for New York. Pass to Bull. A fader. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. Can't hit from 12. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Jokic scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Booker. Now Mitchell. And it's Jokic in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Jokic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nets.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
There's Williamson with the 3. Stolen by Carter. He got it up. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Brooklyn. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Brooklyn with the ball. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Hey, Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Now here's Williamson. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Francis. The shake. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Off target with his three. New York trails by 4. Here's Kobe. Back to Sabonis. Bryant looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And they'll keep possession.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the game.
Patrick Ewing, Devin Booker.
Nets leading by 5. It's Curry outside. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
That one good for 2.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Back to Curry. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Now here's the... Oh! Kobe with the flush!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And finished off by Okafor.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Francis goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Okafor with the steal. Here's Bryant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Rudy Gay, Paul George.
Some nice passing by New York here. And here is Dang.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away. Put those big hands.
Pass to Ewing. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Okafor grabs the miss. New York trails by 7. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Here's Dang. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
New York foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Brandon Miller.
Nets leading by 8. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing. Stolen by Mitchell. Miller outside. From downtown. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep.
3.
Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Seconds left from the first half of basketball. Pass to Miller. Booker outside. Fires for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Outside down. Drains it from beyond the arc. Teng's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, you got to run Dame off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Mitchell. Puts the move on. And it's Deng with the rebound.
An easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Francis. They get it again.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 17 now.
Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Francis' shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 14. A nice shot by Booker.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's sent back by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DN.
And stolen by Miller.
New York foul.
The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Bull. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Nets leading by 21. There's Miller with the 3. The shot, no good. Here's Worthy. Out to Carter. Here's Jordan. Diving in. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And drawing contact is what Miller does best. Versatile in his movements towards the basket.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good for Miller. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Worthy. Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
It goes on Devin Booker.
Team foul.
Yeah, Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pops it up. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Now here is Carter. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits. Carter's got 5 points so far. Brooklyn leading by 21. From deep, Jokic. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making...
Doors, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Timeout called the Nets. Here's Curry. He takes it in. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 8 points for him.
And you can see Zion's confidence continues to grow, especially when he's hitting shots like that.
Good on the three-point shot.
43.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Jordan. The kick out to Worthy. 35 seconds left in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Curry, good.
Stephen Curry.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter left side. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Bull. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot.
And so it's Brooklyn with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's New York. Pass to Bull. Now here's Worthy. Now here is Carter. Defended by George. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Drains the 19-footer. Bulls got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for New York.
Yeah, and I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Outside Jordan. Ball inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Pass to Gay.
New York foul. James Worthy.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Ball up top. Pass to Eaton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And at 7'2", Ball has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, New York with the triple.
It wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
High post shot. Pass to Carter. Over George. And a great move by Carter.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
The screen from Ewing. To the paint. And stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for New York. And here they go. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's New York. They're on an 18-7 run. Jordan outside. Pass to Carter. Here's Worthy. New York moving it around. And here's Jordan outside. And that's collected by Gay. Brooklyn leading by 19 points. Carter with it. Gay picks him up defensively. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Here's Ball. And the three off target. Curry with a wide open look. And the Nets miss again.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Ball. Out to Carter. 6 to shoot. And then Carter with the jam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn, number 1, Devin Booker.
Knocked loose. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
And the Nets lead by 20.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Back to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Carter down low. Count it, good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Pass to KD. Screen by Sabonis. The wide open look for Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Out to Carter. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's
got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eyes. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah. Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
Imaginándote esto, preguntándole a Dios el por qué no me levanto tocándote. Aquí mirando el reloj que no para de dar vueltas como yo. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando bien loco, mezclando, viendo salir el sol, mirando la foto tuya en casa con mi chol. Regresa ya por favor, que yo te di de todo y mami me dejaste solo. Tú eras mi tesoro, pero ya no brilla el oro. En la noche oro, pero tú no me haces coro. A 100 por el Teodoro. Ay, 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 ay. Te convertiste en mi vicio. baby. Si me da permiso, quisiera verte aunque sea por bicho. Despeinarte toda, después te doy chavo pa'l beautition. En la G-Wagon ya no estamos pepedichon. Los contigo más son especial edition. Te lo juro, estoy quitado esperando a verte. Vale la pena esperarte. Baby, no quiero perderte. Estoy puesto ey, comiéndome las luces y todos los pares. Ey, tirando celulares. Ey, depresivo al care. Ey, buscando una chori. Que el corazón me repare. Mami, que me bese y me lo pare. Pero, ey, no hay una que a ti se compare. No, 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 no. No, no. Ey, y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y extrañarte se va.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
He's showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Cool for three. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Booker for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Miller. Unloads. Kept alive. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now Gasol. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Pass to Miller. Jokic the screen. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Now here's Booker. No good from outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Poole. Pulls it from 20. And he connects with a jumper. Poole's got 5 points.
Jordan relishes making it tough on defenses. And right now, look at that smile on his face.
From deep, Mitchell. Outside for Booker. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 1.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, oh, watch out.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Miller. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And and one of the stronger finishers in this game. Anthony Edwards at his best.
Now here's Booker. Misses the one-handed jam. Oh, swiped away. And they're pushing it up. The finish. And Booker with the jam.
Booker runs the floor so well, a terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
Poole outside. Driving in. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Jacks up a three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Poole. This one for 3. The shot no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Miller can't get it to go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Poole. And that one is hammered home.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Booker on the wing. The fader. Pass to Jokic. Here's Miller. No good on the 3. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Poole. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for Atlanta, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Pass to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. George has the open look. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Atlanta. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Pass to Gasol. Markkanen outside. Now here's Edwards. It's stolen by Curry. On the break. Williamson with the bucket.
Well, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
Poole outside. Deflected. Back to Gasol. Pass to Stoudemire. Clock at 6. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Kicks it out to Williamson. Knocks down the long J. Williamson's got 6. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. And they're capitalizing.
Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
Pass to Williamson. Sabonis, left side. It's stolen by Poole. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Markkanen. No good. Ooh, nice D from George. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 6-point game. Outside Edwards. Pass to Markkanen. Gasol the screen. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To three. Booker. And Booker cash on the three.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Second chance shot. Gasol misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Curry. Booker with it. Let's go with a three. Now.
My God, chat. Oh my God. Holy shit.
And I ain't talking about essentials, man. Talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the fresh. I'm on a different kind of time. I grab the sea bass with the chopsticks and hit it with a lime. Ain't no asking about my lady, you can bet that she's fine. She get better with time, yeah. The Maybach leather came in elephant's breath. These kind of colors you don't know unless your earnings are blessed. Opposition, just a test. Intoxicated by revenge. The suit in navy blue but chose the burgundy breast. AP fresh, my watch collection, the rest. Hearing lies if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Rema got the remedy to purge your distress.
Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, neck on my wrist icy, small boy but I'm icy, ain't nobody fly like me,
So off the tip, it's Jacksonville. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
They get it back.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Stolen. Now, here's Adebayo. Covered by Miller. Outside Arenas. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Mitchell trying to free himself. Jokic with the bucket.
and his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Leonard. And Ewing with the block.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections.
Booker outside. It's up a three. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Adebayo the screen. Pass to Leonard. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Now Arenas, covered by Mitchell. No good from Arenas.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Brooklyn, trailing by 2.
2 minutes to play.
Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Jokic has got 5.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Arenas, good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Jacksonville.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And Jacksonville with possession. And it's McHale finishing it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville. Teams changing it up here.
Your dance team.
And so here's Jacksonville. Payton up top. For 3, Beasley. Jacksonville keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Middleton for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Curry. Screen by Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
That's to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Out to the right wing. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Jacksonville out front, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Here's Mutombo, and then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Boy, that was a beautiful throwdown by Dikembe, taking full advantage of the chance to show off a little bit.
And Beasley, here we go. Pass to Ferry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Ferry's got the lead up to 6 now for Jacksonville.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Payton attacking. And Payton throws it down hard.
Slashing through the lane comfortably. Payton takes pleasure in ripping the D to shreds of these drives.
Screen by Sabonis. Pass to Miller. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce. Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Payton from outside. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Ferry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Ferry's got 6.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
Down low. And it's sent back by Mutombo. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. The Nets making a switch here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Six on the shot clock. The screen from Ewing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. There's Williamson with the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
George with no one around. Drops in the tray.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations. That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Booker with it. And Arenas picks him up defensively. On the wing, Mitchell. Leonard with the steal. Adebayo the screen. Lets it go with the 3. A rebound by the Nets.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williamson the screen. Mitchell's shot is good.
You've got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville.
Away team. Attention fans. Now on the court is your squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Clap it up, everyone. Your team.
And Jacksonville with possession. They trail by 1. Outside Arenas. To the inside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so Miller will bring it up for the Nets. And here's Booker from the arc. Pass to Jokic for 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they big time.
Number 43.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jacksonville leads by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Mark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Back to Jokic. And stolen by McHale. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. It's great instincts.
Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. A rebound by Ewing. Brooklyn trails by 4. Booker with no one around. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it.
Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Yendo bien loco. Mezclando. Viendo mirando la pero ya no brilla el oro. En la noche oro, pero tú no me haces coro. A 100 por el Teodoro. Ay, 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 ay. Te convertiste en mi vicio, baby. Si me das permiso, quisiera verte aunque sea por... Ya no estamos pepedichon. Los contigo más son especiales dichon. Te lo juro, estoy quitado hace... Esperando a verte. Vale la pena esperarte. Baby, no quiero perderte. Estoy puesto pa... Ey, comiéndome las luces y todos los pares. Tirando celulares, ey, depresivo al care, ey, buscando una chori, que el corazón me repare, mami, que me bese y me lo pare, pero, ey, no hay una que a ti se compare. No, 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 no.
Ey, y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y extrañarte se volvió mi diario. Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y Duna se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro, a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba a... Ja, 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 no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar. Ja, 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 no. Ay, a mí no me tiene nada de lo que tú postees. Tus hábitos no es un trill y eso no me frontees. Yo sé que estás loca de verme de nuevo y que te perre, que por San Juan te pase. Ja, chica, no lo esperes, por más que te meres. No hay forma que tú me recuperes. Tú eres una bruja, una maritere. Ya ni mami te quiere. Deja que tú te enteres. Deja que tú te enteres. Que si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamarle de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero. Ay, si tú te creías que pa' siempre iba a... no. Si tú te creías que iba a llamar. Ey. Ahora hay temor, cualquier auto mal. Valentina pierde el tiempo más. Ay, dando a fuego, cenizas quedan y las tiré pa'l mar. De mí sigue hablando mal. Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele.
Why can't my... This angle starting to look obtuse. Did I hear someone call it truce? Why are we playing these games, shawty? Is that eager? Could it be? I don't know. This
Picture looking incomplete. Whenever you and I compete in these childish games, shawty. Is it I? Do you see a God? Do you see a lost cause? Ride for my brothers, no pause.